success. Hey there guys, this is Samantha, and today I have my Booktube-A-Thon wrap-up for you guys. And yes, I know I did not do any updates whatsoever this week, and I'm mildly disappointed in myself about it, but at least I'm doing the wrap-up, right? I completely forgot that Booktube was a thing, YouTube was a thing this week. I didn't even touch my computer from Monday till like Saturday morning. I did not go on my finger did not do that on button on my computer. It did not happen. So I literally just read on all of my free time, except for Monday, because Monday was my birthday, so I didn't really get a chance to read it all. But Tuesday to Friday, I did not do anything but read at all. But let me just, and I didn't get to do any of the video challenges. I might do one. No, maybe not. That's a lot of work, because I'm kind of tall, so that's a lot of books I gotta pull out of my shelves. But I did do some of the Instagram challenges because they were super easy. You just had to take a picture of something. But the video ones, I would have had to set up my video camera, and then it actually involves me being on the shoot, so I couldn't look like a scrub with my pajama pants on, which is what I wear all of the time. But okay, let me get on to the actual Booktube-A-Thon wrap-up thing. Okay. First off, let me say that I did in fact finish all of the challenges. I am so happy. Oh my gosh. So let me go through all of them and show you guys all that I read this week. Challenge number 1, read a book with blue on the cover, and I completed Anya's Ghost by Vera Briscoe, and I really enjoyed this book. It was really good. I really liked it. I think I gave it a 3 or 4 stars out of 5. And I loved the art in it, and it had a twist at the end, and it was wonderful, and I really recommend it. Challenge number 2 is read a book by an author whose last name starts with the same letter as your last name. And I picked The Dark Divine by Brie Despain, and I was really worried about this book. I didn't think I was going to read this book this week because I didn't think I was actually going to get through it, but I'm very proud of myself because I flew through this. I didn't realize it was actually going to be such a fast read for me, but yes, I liked it. I think I give it a 3 out of 5 stars. It wasn't amazing. It was a werewolf book, and I'm not a huge fan of werewolf books, but it was tolerable. I didn't hate it. Challenge number 3 is read somebody else's favorite book, and that one I picked A Child Called It by Dave Pelser, and I loved this book. It was so sad. Literally, I was reading this at work, and my facial expression was just like, I had people ask me what was wrong because I was reading this book and had a weird facial expression on because I was so horrified by this book. And it was such an eye-opening read that some people in this world are that terrible. It just boggles my mind. But yes, I gave this a high rating. I either gave it a 4 or a 5 out of 5 stars. And I definitely would recommend this, but it is not a light read at all. Do not read this book if you are not ready to cry, to just feel very sad, and just feel, honestly, well, terrible, but then very inspired at this boy's just will to live. But yes. Yes. Challenge number 4 is read the last book that you acquired, and that one is The Power of Meditation by Edward Viljoen. And I liked this book, but it got repetitive. Like, it didn't get repetitive, but like there was some stuff in there that I didn't need to know. There was some stuff that was actually very nice, and I actually really liked about it, but some of it was just kind of didn't apply to me, so I skipped over a few sections. Not too many of them. There was like maybe 2 sections I skipped over, but one of them was something about not being able to be alone, but I'm a reader. You guys are readers. It's very easy for us to be alone, but yes, I actually really like this book, but it wasn't amazing. I might pick up some other books about meditation because I'm actually really getting into it. But I think I gave this a 3 out of 5 stars, but I'm not really sure. Challenge number 5 was read a book without letting go of it, and for that one I did The Spiderwick Chronicles by Tony D. Terlizzi and Holly Black. And yes, I read this in one sitting, and it was better than I originally liked it. I think I gave it a 2 out of 5 stars originally, and I just gave it a 3 out of 5 stars now. I will be continuing with this series just because it's cute, it's interesting so far. I'll see where it goes from there. Challenge number 6 was read a book that you really wanted to read. And for that one, I chose How I Live Now by Meg Rosoff. and I really didn't like this book. It was not what I was expecting. I just didn't like it. It was not what I was expecting, and I was just disappointed in this book. I didn't really want to read it that much after I got into it. I don't know, just not a huge fan. But I finished it, so it counts. And then the final challenge was to read 7 books. And I finished it off with Death Note by people's names that I really don't even want to try and pronounce right now. But Tsugumi Oba and Takashi Obata. And I really liked it. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars, but I usually give a lot of first books in a series 3 or 4 out of 5 stars. But I will be continuing with it, and hopefully, well, it basically followed the first couple of episodes of Death Note exactly. So I didn't give it a 4 out of 5 stars just because I like the TV show better, because there's colors in it. And I think the only issue I really had with it was there was no color, and I love color in my pictures. So that was the only thing that I really had to say, but I just like colors in my picture. Not that it's anything against this book, it's just I like colors. Color. But yes, these are the books that I've finished this week. This is a week, not a month. Just a lot of books, so it feels like it was longer than a week. But yes, these are the books that I read this week. Isn't that exciting? I know. But yes, I'm proud of myself, so I'm celebrating right now. I'm gonna go get some ice cream to celebrate because I finished Booktube-A-Thon. I didn't do like any of the challenges, but that's okay because I read, and that was the whole point of this. And I'm proud of myself. I said that like 4 times, but I did good for my first readathon. That was a weird noise I just made. Oh my gosh. But yes, that is all I have to show for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching because I sure as hell love talking. I will see you guys next time.